live. Hello everyone, I just need to write that.
Oh, hold on, what the fuck was that?
What was what?
That tab that has the radioactive symbol on it.
Oh, that's a forum.
A forum about what?
Role-playing games. It's like a play-by forum.
Wait, are we already live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey everybody.
Hello.
We're here. More streaming of Yakuza. What did you make the title even for this fucking stream?
Oh shit! I didn't update it.
No!
I didn't
Oh
update
no,
it.
it's still disco, isn't it?
No, it's even worse. It's testing.
Oh no! Oh no, you changed it. Yakuza like a let me out.
No, I wrote that, but I didn't update it.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Whoops! Not again.
There we go. Balls on stream. Ah, Jesus.
I'm gonna have to give this person a follow now because they did some really good Hrothgar art from 14. Okay, where did we leave off? What were you doing last?
I was skipping for dialogue that I will now actually read with the part-time hero. Thank
Somebody help!
Oh, somebody help! Oh.
Just shut up!
Just shut up and hand over your wallet. Come on, people. Saying this shit makes me sick. Why am I putting up voices?
Don't you punks have anything better?
Hey, don't you punks have anything better to do with your lives?
Who
the fuck are you?
Perfect timing.
Peter, there's actually voice acting. Shut up.
Right?
No, there isn't.
Part-time hero. You lost.
Wait, they're talking?
Yes.
Why the fuck did I hear the voices in my headphones?
But if you're trying to be a hero,
What the shit?
your ass is going down.
Like, I can hear the music. I can hear the music.
Oh no.
But I didn't hear the voices. But you heard it on your end, right? What the shit?
What's this?
Oh, whatever.
Watch this.
Yeah, I heard those barks. So I hope it was just a bug. A very weird bug, but...
I'm not that sick. Here we go.
God, I just...
I gotta pause my fucking Steam download. Rank up.
Man, you really kicked ass back there.
I think it's just...
PartTimeHero.com. Still don't know what this hero
channels
thing
in my
you're talking
headphones? Because I still don't hear the
It
voices.
must be because I can hear it just fine, dude.
What the hell?
Never fear. Part-time hero.
Part-time hero, yeah.
Alright,
So
pause the
this is
game.
our bad guy, huh?
You gotta fix it. We're gonna drop our pants live on stream, everybody. Give us just a second.
Just a second.
Just look at him.
Yeah. I'm not gonna drop off stream. It's my headphones. Because they're an old busted piece of shit. So I'll just keep going.
Yep. Got the classic bugtail.
As I fiddle with this shit.
As long as it's not gonna fuck with the stream, that's all I care about.
Yeah, the audio
what I mean.
the audio is fine on my speakers, so it's hardware.
For the glory of part-time heroes everywhere, I will vanquish this villain post-haste. Now put up your dukes. I'm no stranger to fisticuffs.
Oh, that's why we fight him. It's a misunderstanding.
Yeah. You must be the people I was sent here to take out.
You're gonna get stomped.
Sai Nijima, Saiko. Someone's getting Sai casted.
I'm not
Peter, are you there? I can't hear you if you're talking.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. You're very fond of this tag team move, I noticed. You use it a lot more often than I do.
I mean,
Not that that's a problem, I'm just saying.
it's a thing. Actually, I think I know what might be the reason. Give me a second.
Sure.
Alt tab. Windows, you fucking self-updating piece of shit. Did you change my sound settings again?
Oh!
How about fucking now? We'll see. Oh, now there's just no sound. Fantastic. Fucking-tastic. Oh my god. Sorry, everyone. This is the life. Okay. Can you say something? Void. Void, please don't. Oh my fucking god. Well, this is gonna be awkward. I mean, it already is awkward, but Jesus fucking Christ. Oh boy. Oh bother. Just a second. Okay, let me know. You're not even going through the fucking speakers now, Jesus Christ. I hate this, I hate this, I hate you, Windows. I hate fucking everything you stand for. I hate Bill Gates. He fucking turned my mother and grandma into a zombie. Do-do-do-do. I hope you are enjoying the motherfucking what's it called? Please solve my sound issues, you fucking piece of crap. Yes. No, it doesn't solve anything. Also, it's been half an hour and Boof is still not here. I can't hear if you're saying anything at all. I see you light up, but this is fun. He is howling. That's fun. I'm glad you're having fun. Oh boy. Why is everything about the new... Oh, there we go. Why is it always me? I don't know. Because technology hates me. Configure, there we go, that's what I wanted. Surround, yes, yes, yes. And then use the fucking shit for headphones. Yeah, I assume you're not laughing at me. If you were, I would just go there to America to fucking dropkick you, son of a bitch. And as I am not buying a ticket right now, as you can see, the audience can't, you can assume you are safe. Hey, Maui! Wow, this is a fucking fantastic stream for your first drop in. What's up, girl? Oh, man. Oh, jeez, so bother. There's like legitimately zero sounds from either Discord or... Let me just restart Discord. Oh, you logged before, that's nice.
No.
Oh, I had to restart
Oh god, the echo's back!
Seriously! Well... How about...
Talking. Talking. No
Talking.
echo.
Okay. Will there
Okay,
be...
you can hear me now?
Yeah. Will there be sound in the game? No! Well, oh, this is fantastic. This is great. I guess I'll have to restart the game.
Welcome to the shit show, everybody.
Welcome to the shit show.
The long-awaited and very much desired sequel to Welcome to the Space Show, except this time it's real. It's live action, and it's a bunch of schlubby dudes from not Japan or space.
All good streams never function. Yeah, thanks.
Well, good. You know, we don't call ourselves good here. We're just mid. Beautician's Finesse is a good move. All right, time for voice acting. You're no ordinary thug, are you?
The audience is gonna hear doubles. Actually,
He's right. He's right. This guy here just rescued me now. He rescued you? What are you trying to say? He rescued you? What are you trying to say?
oh, there is no sound on this.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, there is no sound on this. I don't know.
Yeah, there's no sound on the stream either.
Oh my fucking god! Truly the Eurojunk of Twitch. I guess this is my curse.
Big misunderstanding. Sorry about that. I can't do much in the way of an apology, but I'd be happy to treat you to some tea or what have you.
How's it pick up for anything? I went through 2 fights just now.
You know what? You're right. I beg your pardon. Maybe I should introduce myself. I'm the president of Part-Time Hero Incorporated. Please, call me Hero. Fun fact, I named this company after both myself and the concept of a hero. So clever, I know.
I hate you. Okay, I'll ask again. What is this part-time hero thing?
PartTimeHero.com offers a revolutionary service that puts you in touch with a hero, all from the comfort of your smartphone.
It puts you in touch with a hero.
That's what we call when you register. You'll be taking on quests that people in need post. Upon accepting, it's your job to dash onto the scene and save the day. The concept is, well, it's an odds job service anyone can use. And it doesn't take much to start. You can choose to find pets or people if you'd rather stay out of trouble. I promise it's rewarding work.
Huh, I gotta ask though, why make this service if there are already others like it? What sets you guys apart?
Well, what really sets us apart, it's our mission to clean up the town, stopping trouble before it starts. Just like those lights flickering in the window behind me.
So it's like bounty hunting then?
In a way, yes. What you did just now, fighting off those thugs, that was actually a quest posted by a client. Ijincho, as you know, has an extraordinarily high crime rate. That's why I started this thing up, and what do you know? Haha, it works!
Makes sense. Now I know why that guy thought I was all part-time heroed out.
Well, that's another thing. The fact that there are still good, honest people like you out there, it reassures me. I'd say you're one of the few real heroes left in this world.
This quest is cursed. First it was midnight, now it's this. Hell, and it was punch a guy who's... Hey, fuck off! Why are you half an hour late?
I was like, I should be silent until you guys finish the thing, but then you're like, oh, first midnight. I'm like, hey!
I'm guessing you were running late or something?
Mary asks, how's Yakuza going? Haven't gotten around to it. It's fantastic, aside from technical foibles, but that's on my end.
Yeah, I've sunk like 15 or 20 hours into it, and it's very much fully fleshed out JRPG.
Anyhow, Boof, how are you?
I just came from work because the Flesh and Blood people were playing late today. And obviously, the first thing I walked into my room, I got a call from my mom, because of course I did. And
because parents have the best timing in the world.
No, it's a whole fucking story. I mean, you want me to fill you in on that? Because it's not like it's a
No, we
super
don't need to
private matter.
Don't drop your underwear live on screen.
I mean, it's not my underwear. It's just that my mom hates my job, and that's it. It's all there is to it.
Recently, I was considering like what would be the best secure job where I can just chill and do my thing. And I figured, well, they're not going to hire me in a library because there's apparently studies for that. So maybe some sex shop is hiring, and I actually look around for that, and I think.
I mean, listen. If there is a secure job that
Yeah,
will
yeah.
never ever not be needed, it's a sex-related thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, because even if sex bots come into existence, you're still gonna need somebody for maintenance.
Anyhow, I'm restarting the fucking game.
Yeah, it's obviously the game is glitched out.
Yeah.
If
And
you
honestly,
find a job, please let me know. Says Karen's 001.
Hey,
And
Car.
we'll let you know.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Look for a
working
sex
at a
shop.
library is pretty fucking poggers.
Yeah, that's like a dream, honestly. Even if they don't pay like shit, if they do pay like shit, sorry. It's just chilling.
Dude, what chill good job that won't run you into the fucking ground pays well? You
Yeah.
tell me.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you for bringing the fucking sound back. Jesus fucking Christ. So yeah, both you missed half an hour of technical foibles.
I mean, frankly,
Didn't do anything important.
I'm playing this game myself right now, so like,
Yeah.
Let's see who else is streaming right now.
It is streaming,
Nobody
right?
worked.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
feel it
God.
streaming.
Lynn has so many fucking viewers. I wish we had the same. I wish we had her numbers.
Who's?
I'm gonna kill him because fuck it. Lynn Mamatachi, she's a artist and a VTuber. Not that it really matters.
Yeah, on my end, it's like Zentreya is streaming and she has like 3.3k people. Casey is streaming, of course, Kingdom Hearts, because what else would Casey be streaming? And he has like 300 people, and Phil is streaming with like 30, and yeah, I mean, this is like a niche thing, but Rico Suave is streaming.
You know, the best way I can think to put it is that I want more people in our streams so that we don't have to keep putting the burden of engagement on our current regulars, because I honestly feel bad when I see when we kind of like borderline harass Max or VFig or Grandius or Chris or anybody else to like be there and please God banter with us. We need some shit to talk about.
I mean, that is the curse of a stream, isn't it?
Right,
Yeah.
right. It's like you guys have been loyal, very loyal to us for almost a year. At this point, I feel bad that you keep showing up and we don't have the level of engagement to be able to like suck your dicks off metaphorically on stream.
And now when there is no voice acting, the voice bits work. Jesus fucking Christ.
So,
You are hearing the grunts though, right?
Yeah, that's the thing.
so I finally like got myself into this game. I cracked it open. I am currently in my own pace. I am. I finished the part in which Ichiban and the rest fucking discovered the thing that was going on in the elderly house.
Okay.
I
So you're
gotta
watching
say,
TV at the moment.
yeah, I gotta say, like, a couple of things that seriously grabbed my attention about the writing of this particular entry. It's like, Yakuza is no stranger to criticizing social issues in Japan.
Got it.
Like, this series has always, in one way or the other, criticized certain aspects of Japanese society.
But
That
this is
being
the first
said,
one that's actually going at it with the attitude of, hey, something needs to actually be done about this shit.
I mean, here's the thing, Judgment was like that. Because Judgment was like, hey guys, do you know that the fucking Japanese law system is the biggest piece of shit in the history of mankind? Nothing here works. Please God, save us all.
God, I'm looking forward to playing Judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Judgment goes hard into that shit, man. Like, that game just pulls no punches. It's like,
So Judgment's
yeah.
more of a drama, is what you're saying.
yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Now, that being said, Yakuza 7 has this so far might be like, if not the best written Yakuza game, like it's up there because the theming of this one is so fucking strong. Like, here's the thing, I genuinely cannot pay much attention to a game even if I'm streaming it on my own. I lose some bits, I get confused a little bit because I'm talking to people, I'm telling stories and all that stuff.
Meanwhile, just brought up, this is the first time I've actually seen combat in motion, and holy shit, they pulled it off nicely.
Yeah, it's great.
I think it can't be stressed enough that this might be the most evolved that Action Command turn-based gameplay has changed since fucking Paper Mario.
Leo
I
Mango.
mean, here's the thing, and I wanted to talk about the combat system as well. It's like,
Kasuga, a hero, scaring children away.
oh, come on, hold on.
Sure.
The problem that you're going to run into is that
Also, Kar says he's starting to be a teacher. Oh, hey, that's good that you're like formally into that. That's nice.
hey, good on you, man. I wish I had that sort of work ethic and self-application for it. So kudos for you having the self-control and responsibility to do that.
So what were you going to say, Void, before that?
I will completely disclose, or not disclose, I will completely understand / defend anybody who looks at Yakuza 0 and sees the combat system and goes, that's too much for me. Because Like a Dragon is one breath away from being, like, semi-inaccessible. And I don't mean that in a bad way of don't play this game. I mean it in a way of, like, say...
Nanba, she just kicked asses with us a few times. What the fuck are you talking about? Go on.
I mean in the context of you're going to have to take some time to learn how to do this well and efficiently. Now, obviously, you get around those problems with it borrowing the Dragon Quest failure consequence system of lose half your money, which I still think is probably just the most quality of a baseline consequence you can have in your RPG. But the environmental, the textual environment stuff, and the weakness system, I think, is an evolution of a lot of other turn-based gameplay systems that has been long overdue.
The weakness system is straight up Persona.
It is, but it's better, and it's disgusting to me. Sorry, I mean it in the capacity, in the context of it disgusts me because now I don't think I can play Persona games anymore.
I mean, listen, it's better because it's not hard to be better than a Persona game at this point.
And that's true.
Persona 5 was not really good. That being said, yeah, since my aunt called me and I had to pick that up real quick, do you guys want me to finish my rambling about the story of this game?
Sure.
Sure, sorry.
No, it's okay, it's just that I feel like the
I had a
theming...
point I needed to jump off of and I got it out of my head, so yeah, go ahead, sorry about that.
The theming of this game is so strong because it's like, you start the game, what it's about a fucking social reject trying to find his place in the world, finding that place and being ripped out of that place. Literally. That's Ichiban. And then you go like into the whole, we are a bunch of dudes in our 40s that need to start over, and society is really fucked up about letting you start over if you need to.
Yeah.
Then what do you go into? Being homeless is like, there is very little you can do. You can't even get a job if you don't have a home address. In Japan at least.
Yep. Sure as fuck.
That is a problem that you can run into here as well in the States to an extent.
I mean, I don't know exactly how it works in Poland, but yeah. And then you go into Japan hates their elderly people. They just want them out.
That is definitely...
Shit.
Oh, is there seriously a goddamn update to the Twitch app right now? Sorry.
Wow.
Alright.
So what I mean is that...
I'll be missing on anything you're saying for a second. That's interesting and also very depressing because I would say while that does exist in America, I would say there is a stronger sentiment of my mom, dad, grandpa, grandfather is getting into a state where I can't communicate with them anymore. I want to die, so therefore I have trouble wanting to be around them anymore.
Yeah,
Whereas
so like,
there's the argument to be made that in Japan, because of its attitude on work culture and productivity, that borderlines into China's fucked up state of treating people like literal cogs in the machine. You know, I don't know, man. It's definitely fucked up.
Japan is stupid and bad.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Japan's got a
saying.
lot of fucking problems. There's a lot
Yeah,
it does right and a lot it does wrong, just like anybody.
It does right a lot of video games. It does wrong, well, most of its society, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like, this game is so good about its theming of like, yeah, Japan is fucked, and these bunch of dudes are prime like targets for their lives getting completely fucked over, but they're trying to hold on into something. And also, you know, the game is not trying to be super dark and gritty about it. There is still joy in life, even this sort of life.
Yeah. It's pretty much what it's been up so far as well.
I apologize, everybody. I have to interrupt with an announcement, and that is that Tidu is bad at math. And I say that because we actually gained 2 new followers today, and we are now at...
How can you not count to 2?
Okay,
We were at
anyway.
67 last time I checked. Fuck off.
Okay. The point is, I hope you two know how to respond to this appropriately when I tell you that we have arrived at 69 followers.
Hey, nice!
Nice. Very nice, everybody.
Listen, yesterday, like the dudes we played Digimon with came to my work. It was July 20. Sorry, fuck. It was April 20th.
I'm sorry, who's the one who can't count now?
No, it's not. It's not that I can't count. It's that I forgot what months are.
The worst kind of months.
Yeah. So like,
did you have some blitzed out people come and play Digimon with you?
no, maybe that's
You can
hard
tell.
to define.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a lot of very cool. Let's call them.
No, actually, meanwhile, you were number 69, so you were very nice.
Yeah, you're a nice person, dude.
Theta Zane is our 68th follower.
Oh, so maybe it was 69. Nice.
Yes, nice.
So anyway, I am very looking forward to more of this game because it's so well written so far. This might be the best written Yakuza game as of now, and like it says a lot because the series is like 16 years old, guys.
Challenge at 420 followers, y'all smash your dicks with hammers.
I mean, sure, I'm playing. Listen, I'm streaming Halo Monday, so it's basically as close as you get. This is nothing new to me.
Well, so while there is story stuff happening on screen, I know for a fact at the moment it's not super majorly important right this second. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out there because this is the last stream that we may have for a bit. Because I started a new job, on Monday. Scheduling is gonna be a little weird. I won't be available until like 4:30 or 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And for these guys, that's 11. 11 at night.
What you're worried about?
Now, while Tidu can manage it on some days, Booth is not going to be able to, and we'll be able to get around that by having me and him do
Oh
something
wait,
else.
11 at night. I can do that this Sunday.
Wait, didn't you say?
No, I'm saying Monday through Friday. It'll be that I'm not available until 11 p.m. your
No.
guys' time.
How about this?
I mean,
and that's
this-
if I drive straight home and then get settled in to get ready to stream. But the point is that with this new scheduling opening up my weekends and evenings again, we are going to be able to restructure it for the sake of having more stuff going on. That said, more of our major streams will probably be moving to the weekend. I'm thinking we're probably going to do disco on the weekends is what we'll do, unless it's easier for Kido to do it during the
Well,
week.
I was born in Japan, but my parents are Chinese.
As for
So
Booth,
rest assured, I am
my
very
intent is
much
that
of
once I get
Chinese
my
descent. I need
Switch
fellow
stream setup
sure that's
worked out
true?
again,
isn't this decision a bit above your
he and
pay
I
grade?
are going
And
to
you're accusing me of lying?
Oh, I didn't mean-
probably
I hope not.
do
Now let me
Monster
talk to the
Hunter
manager,
or
please.
something else similar.
I need to tell him how
No,
you turned
I'm
away
not
a
sure if you are
fantastic
aware.
hostess,
I
and
can
even
literally
worse,
stream
dismissed
from
her
the
heritage.
Switch.
Wait, I get it.
There's
okay?
not
Let
built-in
me go talk
streaming
to the
from it
manager.
though.
No,
You
I
said
have a
this.
fucking live gamer extreme. I told you like 5 times already.
Oh,
when
then
the
shit,
manager
maybe it
is.
would be easier to have. Okay, well then we'll talk at a later point about
I,
getting you.
I have been streaming
I
FF10,
know, I know.
FFX2 for like the last 3 weeks. My
We'll-
Switch.
I know. We'll
And
work.
don't worry,
We'll work on
I
it
can
at a
take
later
care of
point.
myself.
But yeah,
Alright.
I'm gonna integrate
I will.
probably Monster
I've
Hunter
dealt
into
with
a
a
regular.
lot.
Void and not
Oh, yeah, that
remembering
would be
shit
great.
about his co-hosts. Name a more iconic duo.
I'll call you once I'm in.
Yeah,
Void doing
listen.
what? I'm sorry.
Void and not remembering shit about his fellow co-hosts. Name a more iconic duo.
Void
I
and
mean-
his ADHD overtaking him and making him think 1,000 miles a minute. Pretty
I mean,
much.
listen. I like the bits we are going with. Is Mute doesn't know how to count to 2. I am horny for Midna. Null doesn't know shit. Doesn't remember shit that you tell him. That's honestly pretty fucking good.
You know, at least it's on point. That is not a problem that is exclusive to streaming and you guys. That is a problem that happens on a day-to-day basis for me.
Okay.
You struggle staying up until 5 a.m. just to game with the American.
Yeah, that is a big problem.
Yeah.
I remember when I
Yeah.
tried to play D&D with Americans. It was the worst experience of my fucking life.
I remember when I tried to get someone to co-host with me on Sundays, and it's like, who are my friends that I can co-host with? It's 10 p.m. Onyx, Knight, Nicole, you two. Oh yeah, most of you just woke up.
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
the nice thing is that now you're going to be able to have me more available for that kind of shit.
In my
I
D-
will-
Oh yeah,
I'm not gonna fucking sit there and stream 80, 100-hour JRPG with you. This is an exception, and without making it uncomfortable, I already sort of regret us streaming this only because of how much of a massive time sink it's gonna be.
I mean, to be honest, FF10-2 is like 15 hours, man.
Air quotes 15.
No, it is 15 hours.
Are you saying 15 or 50?
50.
1-5.
Oh.
Okay, I don't believe you.
Why? I literally have a
How is
stream
it 15
archive of
hours?
that being literally
Is
true.
it 15 hours just to get through the story, and that doesn't include all of the grinding?
I mean, if you want to grind, add like 5. I grind off screen though, so why would I grind on stream?
Fair enough, I guess. I didn't realize.
No,
it was
here.
fast.
Okay, listen. Can I talk about my week? Is this the part of the thing when I talk about my week? 'Cause
Yeah,
I can
sure.
talk about.
How was your week, Boo?
Sure.
So, Yakuza 7, the combat, fantastic. They integrate so many elements from the Yakuza 6 and Kiwami 2 and Judgment combat system into a turn-based combat system is actually amazing. The fact that enemies being struck down receive additional damage and they are struck down in real, they are laying down in real time, they can get up at any moment. And the fact that like attacking an enemy in the back means the enemy in the front can interrupt the attack and defend that
Ha,
enemy.
jaywalking.
That's great. I love that.
It's a great positional system that doesn't require something stupid like a grid, or no, just a grid or a
Yeah.
strategy RPG layers system.
I am generally surprised they integrated like walking around as a part of idle animation so well into a turn-based system. It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, because it makes me think of FF13, but the walking around in FF13 meant nothing. It was just cosmetic.
Yeah.
This is actually a thing that works. So yeah,
Truly,
there's that.
Yakuza is the FF13 that we deserve.
Now, speaking of FF14, and I
Oh,
swear to
God
God,
damn it,
this is no, I swear to God, this is connected. I've played FF10 too. You guys guess who is the main director of FF10 too?
Yoshida?
Oh God, it was Miyazaki, wasn't it? Whatever the fuck
No.
his name is.
It's fucking Toriyama Square Enix, not to be confused with Toriyama Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
Lightning Armpits Man.
The guy
and
who
you can
essentially is fantastic when he's not the main guy, but if he has major control of the project, oh God, what have you done?
Yeah, and that's basically FF10 2, a game that has extreme Persona 5 energy of there are parts of this game that I like, and there are parts of this game that make me want to slice my throat. Most of them are in the final dungeon, funny enough.
Are these the good parts or the cut your own throat parts?
That cut my own throat parts.
Okay, I'm cutting my own throat here. Go on.
So, the game is 20 hours long, or it's 100 hours long. Why? What's the difference? Well, I have never in my fucking life of playing multiple JRPGs seen such a fucking obtuse completion system. Like, this is insane, inhuman, and fucked up how the completion system of FF10-2 looks like. Basically, going through the story, you get about a 45-ish completion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want to get a 100 completion, here's what you need to do.
You can't
need to
join
make-
one of the factions. I remember that.
You need to go to your bed at least once every chapter, because then Yuna will get a dream in which she will get more completion. You need to catch fucking Pokemon, but don't catch too many, because if you 100% the Pokemon minigame, it's gonna override the 100% completion of the main plot, and that means you're not gonna get the best ending.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Hold on.
Jesus
This
Christ.
From the hero
You have to go to the fucking
really rare bat.
CCTV kind of mode of the game, in which you look at random places and look at them long enough so that a random fucking event will play, and that will add to your completion. You need to hammer nails directly into your dick, and that's how you get 100% completion in FF10-2. The difficulty curve of that game is like climbing Mount Everest in your slippers. It's non-existent for most of the way, and then the snowy part starts.
I love her already.
And then you go fuck yourself, because the final dungeon is manageable, and you can easily beat it unless you encounter two specific types of enemies. Why is her pussy glowing?
Because she handled that batch really well.
He's not going.
I'm not even gonna start about collecting all the weapons. Listen, it's FF10-2's completion is they looked at the dodge the lightning 150 times if FF10 minigame and were like, what if we build a game around that? That's what they did. So, here's how the final dungeon looks like. Most of the enemies are jack shit. They can't even fucking touch you. There is no problem whatsoever. Here are these two enemy types. These two specific enemy types. If you see them, run. The first one is invulnerable to any physical attack. It has 8,000 HP. You deal like 50 to 100 damage with one hit to it. It takes like 15 minutes to beat it. It has multiple attacks that can just kill your entire party. You get like minuscule amounts of.
He wasn't good with money and got in a lot of debt.
The second one has it has 25,000 HP. I checked on the wiki. It takes forever to kill. You cannot break its defense. It takes like 20 damage per hit.
But I really
That's some
love-
good
Go
game
is-
design.
I love
It's
games.
so fucking bad. Like, it's not. And I beat one of them as a test. It gave me like 2000 XP. At that point, I need like 10,000 to level up my
I have
character.
no idea what DOD stands for, Mikolaj.
Dragon, Dragon Guard.
Oh,
I can't keep trying.
no,
I mean,
see, Dragon Dragoon was designed poorly, deliberately, so there's a little bit of an excuse there to make for it being bad.
I mean, that game is at least written well, so you know.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
So yeah, these two enemy types, fuck you. Don't even try. Go fuck yourself. Don't fight them. What else? There are bad like rhythm mini games in that game, and the final puzzle before the last boss. It's like, here are these 8 platforms, right? You need to press each one of them in a specific order, and you can't just walk onto it and walk back. Each one of them is like there's a set of elevators that will take you to a specific platform that you need to memorize.
If you really mean that,
If you fuck up one of them, just one of the 8,
something else, I'll make
a
it
super boss will spawn that will kill you in
This
one
drive's
hit.
the only free one, okay?
Of course it will.
Yeah, sure.
You need to just get like, somebody do the math. I forget what the equation is for it. Somebody do the math. You have 8 things that you need to select in 8 different
Oh,
positions.
hey, it's the Kappa.
What
Go.
what are the possibilities? I think that's like 1,000 combinations at least.
If
If
I
you
could
don't-
interrupt you guys for a second, I would like you guys to look at the image I just posted in the Discord, in the general chat. Just look at it real quick. Tidu. Trust me, it's worth it.
Alright.
I hate you now.
That is the worst. That is generally the worst.
No, sorry, mute. You can say that is the worst.
No. Okay, for people who are just who are just listening to this to losing it. Therapist. German bread isn't real. It can hurt you. German bread. Gluten tag. It is the worst indeed. Be right back.
Gesundheit. So
I'm
yeah,
gonna
since,
post the link to the image for the tweet it is into the Twitch chat, so give me just a second.
since we have regained a bit of our sanity with that. So if you don't have
Alright,
a
I'm back.
walkthrough for that final puzzle, go fuck yourself. There's no way you can guess the fucking combination that is required for you to proceed. I mean, you can
Alright,
always beat that unbeatable boss if you wanna. Nothing's stopping you from hammering more nails into your dick. I won't stop you. And then somebody told me that that Toriyama was the main director of that game, and I was like, "Yep, everything about this checks out. This is a game that would have been really good if A, it wasn't a sequel to FF10, and
Yeah.
B, it wasn't parts of it weren't made by an insane madman with no fucking idea what he's doing."
I mean, yeah, I would think on its own, without any context, it's like, oh, this is harmless. This is just dumb J-pop idol nonsense of, hey, let's do these cute girls doing cute things in a fantasy setting. But then you learn about Toriyama, and it's like, dude, you really need to be fucking reined in.
I mean, I'm not sure if Toriyama Square Enix even works at Square Enix anymore.
He does still work at Square Enix because, wait a minute, no, I'm mixing up Toriyama with somebody else. Hang on.
You mean Tabata FF15?
What a
No,
downgrade.
not. Oh, no, it is Toriyama then. Tabata's the one who got ejected. No, Toriyama is still working because he and Nomura and somebody else are the major drive behind 7R.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
and-
Oh
and-
no!
No, it's not a bad
No,
thing
no,
because
no.
there's not any
Listen,
cringy
listen.
creepo shit in 7R.
Listen, as long as Nomura or whoever else is his co-director and they just have a gigantic leash on him, it's fine.
Okay.
Toriyama is reined in. he can do some really good shit. And
it's when he removes his weighted clothing when he needs to start worrying.
Yes, let me take off my decency weight and go full degenerate.
Fucking the guy just
Opening his third hole.
he's gonna fucking lock you up in the RPTOmi. So yeah, I've played FF10 too. That game is like a 6. It's fine for the most part. Then the final dungeon starts, and if you're trying to get the 100% completion, may God have mercy on your soul, because this game fucking won't.
And the reality of it is that so many other games have come along and done the job swapping system that the dress sphere system is. It's like you don't need to play it anymore. Like I don't think it's vital that anybody plays 10-2. Just play 10 and leave it at that.
Oh yeah, play 10.
10 is a good game.
Play 10 and then boot up 10-2 if you're fucking super interested. I'm not gonna tell you to finish that game, because why would you?
Like, you know, aside from Grand Wizard Waka and the awkwardness of that, 10 really is genuinely underappreciated, and it gets shat on and made fun of for a lot of different reasons.
And a lot of these reasons are fucking bullshit, like the laughing scene. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, people who think the laughing scene is bad acting are literal fucking brain dead, brain cell active morons.
Taylor did a whole fucking like 10-minute video on why it was done this way and how he and the ADR director were working very closely to make sure that the scene went the way it should.
And it's also like it's the funniest part.
Ramming it up because he's trying to make Yuna laugh and trying to lessen her anxiety and deflate her concerns, because he's trying to build up her confidence.
ow.
And also, like, the fucking best part is like, listen, the Best Friends FF10 LP is fantastic, and it's the reason why I love that game.
You should watch if you don't want to play the game.
That being said, every time Matt goes, I can't believe Titus's voice actor got work after this. How did he get work? He's so bad. I want to fly to Canada and Naleshniki his ass. Do you guys know what Titus's voice actor went on to be?
No.
Obi-Wan Kenobi in Clone Wars.
Ratchet in every single Ratchet and Clank game. Man, I can't believe what a loser. How did he get more work? I don't know.
Well, here's the thing: is that also I'm sure Matt is one to deliberately leave it out, and I'm surprised he doesn't harp on it more. But there is an argument to be made that Jack can be a little ignorant at times. If you go onto his Twitter account and see some of the dumb shit that he'll retweet or say, it's like, okay, dude, you might want to do a little bit more research.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying about him privately. I'm just saying that like he's a fantastic voice actor. It's like,
and
yeah,
he is professional in the way more people should be professional, and that's what's fascinating. Is that for all of his kind of weird political and social views, he's still at the end of the day extremely professional. And
by the way,
learn from him.
Speaking of actors being professional, I want to publicly. I mean, I don't feel like I need to apologize because I wasn't going on his ass for it in any way, shape, or form. But like, if I ever said anything wrong about the Quinton Flynn situation, I am deeply sorry.
Oh,
I am glad that he, finally was able to clear it up, and I hope he gets that court case good on him, because holy fuck, man, that's a bad situation to be in. Now, for those of you who don't know, the lady, I think it's a lady, the lady who was like, oh, he totally groped minors or whatever, accusations, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, turns out the reason why he didn't comment on it in any way, shape, or form is because she did that in the middle of having a court case with him to get a restraining order on her because she's a crazy stalker.
In the so-called meantime, Miko says he finished DMC3. God damn it! What's so goddamn it about it?
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
the
you just finished one of the best video games ever made by a human being.
Yeah, the
I was
best,
gonna
the
say,
best
is
2/3 of a
that
game's game.
Is it a response to finishing the game or a response to what we were talking about?
Focus, guys. We gotta find
I
Jack.
think I got to.
Actually, on the topic of DMC3, I saw meanwhile from our chat suffering through the ending parts of DMC3 yesterday. Actually, the boss rush and the blob fight.
Hey,
Oh yeah, the Arkham Blob fight is fucked if you... That fight is fucked only because you cannot devil trigger for half of it.
Yeah.
That fucked you up.
Oh, so she was tired, and it was like what 5 a.m.
Yeah.
We do have to, unfortunately, shut up soon because the story is about to show up like literally in seconds.
Well, I am listening.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying we'll definitely want to be quiet because if somebody's actually, for some reason, listening to the stream because they're kind of trying to pay attention to the story, the actual stuff is coming up in just a
well,
second.
does that mean she's
Yeah,
not
so-
getting hired?
So how was, and I'll interrupt you when it does, but what else have you done this week? You've been playing any Rise?
She's not Chinese.
No, because I've been putting my time into Outriders.
You've been doing your time into what?
Oh no.
Outriders.
Oh, okay. How's that been going for you?
Man, it's so nice to get a Schluter game that's good and has no fucking like, well, it's good, but there is no content, or it's good, but this and this and this doesn't work, and it's like, it's so nice to get one of those, then I can be like, oh, you can play this, and there are no like crippling issues. That's
Yeah,
weird.
If it wasn't for those fucking server stability issues, this would be
Okay,
probably getting the fullest praise it deserves.
yeah, I'm gonna say so.
Motherfuckers.
Today, YouTube recommended me a Jim Sterling video. Now, hear me out.
You say you find those with them right now?
The video was titled "Why do I get a refund? Why am I getting a refund for for Outriders?" Oh fuck you! Why is this guy back? Just
Yeah,
kill him.
so now we have to stop talking for now. Unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Nasty cue ball head tried to lick my armpit.
Yeah.
You know, when most guys do something I don't like at the gym,
Armpits.
to throw me off.
You deal with
And we were just talking about Toriyama. What coincidence!
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Man, I didn't know Toriyama left Square Enix to join the
I
Chinese
wonder if
mafia.
I instigated that discussion further because maybe I had an inkling that something creepy and weird was coming up.
concerning the Yokohama
I mean, of course, the dude that wants to beat up hobos and loses, it's an armpit licker. Of course, of fucking course.
I wonder if the Leo Monkeys has like a fetish hierarchy, and one step above him is a throat guy.
What? You wanna fight?
I mean, to be fair, I can get a lot of fetishes. Armpits fetishes, you guys need to go. I'm sorry.
You wanna go another round? Right here? No, I don't. But you gotta realize, if I blab to you, I am done for. They'll have my head on a stick.
Oh, the Discord link.
Meanwhile, it's asking for a Discord link because the one in your bio doesn't work now.
Oh god damn it! Of course it doesn't work.
You know you can make it permanent, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did, and I thought it was permanent, but I guess I didn't update it. Hang on,
That's a
Okay.
great way of putting it. Wish I
I'm
would've
grabbing it. Hang
Well, that explains a lot about our growth.
this off.
on. Shut up! I don't do it on purpose. It's an accident. Leave me alone.
It's a little late,
Listen.
don't you think?
Council Mechanica is nothing if not professional.
We are called Council Mechanica because we don't work.
much like the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah, exactly.
We cannot fix shit.
But no-
We can only pray so that it works.
It's called.
Trying to make
Like-
sure I don't accidentally delete the fucking server.
Noel tries to make a Discord link, deletes the server by accident.
Okay. Expires after never. Number of uses. No limit. generate a new link. Okay, there we go. Copy. Go to the Twitch channel.
Okay, so since I think I can continue now.
Yeah, at least while the fight is happening.
So, okay, I am fully aware of the Outrider server issues, and I am not denying them being real. The servers are not 100% fantastic. There are some issues with them, and that is a known fact. Okay, now that being said, I've played that game almost every day since it came out about 20 days ago. That I had some server trouble sometimes, but most of the time I was able to join the problem. Now I admit I might have been lucky, and most people might have had more issues than I did. That being said, when Sterling said that he was not I'm gonna go with they. I don't know what I'm not being facetious now. I don't know what the pronouns of choice are at this point. When Sterling said that they couldn't get into the game for more than 2 hours in the past 20 days because they could never log into the server, I'm sorry, I think something is wrong with your internet. I genuinely don't like... Because a server issue is not an individual problem, that is a global issue. If you can get in because of the servers, most people shouldn't be able to get in. And it's like... I have multiple people playing Outriders, and we are playing it, and we are in the game, and it's fine. What do you mean you cannot log in? It's like, I'm sorry, maybe that's a problem on your end. I don't know, man.
There are workarounds for it. I have gone so far as to actually go to the fucking subreddit and find the solutions. And my whole attitude at this point is that, you know what, you know the game has problems. If you aren't following the official Twitter account or some form of social media and are unable to figure out the problem that's going on and why you can't get in, and you can't be bothered to look at the social media account, then having the knowledge you should about the current state of video games and not going to find a solution, you have nobody but yourself to blame for not being able to play the game at the moment. Because now, I want to say this, understanding that there are outliers where this is a problem. Oh, hold on, I need to shut the fuck up. I
definitely heard people shouting Lao Ma over the phone. No doubt in my mind.
Why are you guys sitting at the fucking table with armpit liquor, man?
Because Armpit Liquor Man has intel. Sometimes you gotta bite the bullet.
Armpit Liquor Man has intel, and he's disclosing that he was... I think it's implying that he was also blackmailed to an extent.
Into what? Licking armpits?
No, not that. His non-creeper shit, the things that he was doing to the homeless people, he was having his hand forced on it.
Hello and thank you.
I mean, okay, listen, we have to give Armpit Liquor Man some redeeming qualities, I guess.
No citizenship at all from any country. So then you can't even go to school. A lot of the Leo Mon can't even read because of that.
Reminds me of how the Yakuza used to be.
See? Even gangsters have it fucked up because of how fucked Japanese society.
The country doesn't accept you.
Japanese society is so fucked up. Even gangsters are fucked up among their society.
These are the fucking scenes where when I'm listening to Wooly complain about how alarms are going off in his head of this is kind of fucked up, this shouldn't be going on. It's like, I understand you're upset, but the game explains it. You gotta let it go a little bit, Wooly. Like, I don't wanna shit on him, but man, it's like...
Listen, ever since Pat and Matt were playing Yakuza 0 and their takeaway from the scene was Nishiki is a pussy, what a loser. I'm glad he dies in 1. And I'm like, if that's your guys' takeaway, you should probably not engage with any story. Clever.
Well, we
Well,
should
I
not
mean,
engage
there are
with
whole-
people. That's pretty sociopathic.
Getting into this joint.
Well, there's a
Yeah.
whole bunch of people who are still trying to misrepresent Attack on Titan as fascist propaganda.
No,
So,
Polygon writers are not people.
yeah.
Also, Hype, I hope you're excited because I'm making a fucking Attack on Titan video as we speak. I'm halfway through the script.
Are you
I
gonna
mean,
have
I am
spoilers in it?
super excited because my experience with Attack on Titan is the manga, and that's a bad.
No,
Are you?
fuck you.
Are you gonna have spoilers in it?
Yeah, I'm going to go like season by season, each time disclosing that I'm going further down the line.
And I apologize in advance, but I won't be watching because I'm waiting for the conclusion to come out for the anime, and then I'm gonna watch it all.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
have-
What irony! You will be in it as a voice, but you won't watch it. Huh.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I will be in it as a voice, but I won't watch it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's because I've had it on good authority from a mutual on Twitter that I need to finish
You
it.
can trust us not to rat.
Yeah,
You know you gave us as much info
I
as you
am-
could.
I am reading the manga. I hear that the anime is way better than the manga at this point.
Yeah.
I
was the
hope
other
that I
reason
hope
advised
I
watched
hope that's
it.
true because the manga is like Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Oh,
There's pacing and metaphorical problems.
even
Yeah, to say that the manga has pacing issues is like to say that the Arctic is kinda cold, maybe, I guess. Somewhat silly.
yeah, they reshuffle events a lot in the anime for better pacing. That's true. That's done
Yes.
really well.
That's the other reason I'm waiting to finish the anime because they said, you know, I wasted a lot of time with reading the manga, but the fact is that the manga is modeled after Greek storytelling, and I was like, you son of a bitch, I'm in. That's all you had to tell me. All I had to be told was that Attack on Titan is going to be a Greek. I'm not going to say the next word because that would spoil it.
So Yokohama
A comedy, a Greek comedy.
It is
Yeah, that's what it
a
is.
Greek comedy, and for that reason, I intend to finish it. Learning that, what is it, Isayama? Is that the name?
Yeah, Hajime Isayama.
Learning that Isayama is a fan of Greek mythology, I was like, fuck yes, let's go. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. And
Man,
having that
can't wait for the creators to appear.
What, you expected consistency from something like this?
I'm looking forward very much to finishing it. I'm very excited.
Hey guys,
Yeah, I am like what, 2 volumes of the manga waiting Polish translation to catch up with the Japanese one. I am like 2 volumes of the manga away from finishing it.
even if he doesn't
And at
show
this
up
point I'm
now,
just like,
we might find something that leads to
man,
Besides,
I remember being genuinely excited for this when it first came out, and now I'm just like, oh boy, wonder what stupid bullshit is he gonna pull out of his ass this time.
I like the story a lot. I think the manga has pacing issues indeed, but I watched the first 3 seasons, and then I read the manga from scratch, beginning to end, and I did like it. So yeah.
he's the warehouse gig.
I don't know, man. I have my issues with
Seriously, I'm totally behind getting
we're
good
getting into
intel
right
and
now
money.
because
That's just being
otherwise we would
efficient.
be. Welcome to our Yakuza playthrough Attack on Titan spoiler cast.
Yes.
Hope you guys fucking signed up for this.
Oh my god, there's Monster Hunter plushes for pre-order on Amazon.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry I
Head back.
got derailed. I'm like, I am glad you escaped the Amazon mines.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I am glad to have escaped them as well. But excuse me for a moment while I go to my Amazon app and order some of these plushies. I want one.
I mean,
You might
well,
have
yeah.
stayed working there for a week longer to steal some of them, and they would be free.
I felt like I owed you something.
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't steal anything. Bezos, he would probably publicly execute you and get money for it.
Oh, these are all pre-orders for when they come out later this year. That's fantastic.
Sure, I'll tone it down.
Man,
Now
if
the
I can
question
get
is, who am I
if
gonna
I
get?
can get my hands on a
Stop
Palamute
licking
plushie-
armpits!
Let me be done with it.
Okay.
If I can get my hands on a Palamute plushie, I will suck a dick to get one.
You would suck a dick for free.
I don't I don't see any.
Only if it's a friend stick. Let's be clear about that. Only if it's a friend stick.
Hey.
I see a Great Azuchi plush, a Tigrex plush. Yeah, no Palamute plush. Huh? Weird.
I think the Palamute is just too new for that, though. It's weird that they're not pushing, Rise with it, but well, not like Rise needs pushing. I mean, that game sold like 4 million copies in 24 hours.
Hey, Stealth.
I thought
So
that
yeah,
was a Tsune plushie, but apparently it's a Tama Mitune plush. I don't know who Tama Mitune is.
I haven't played nearly enough Monhan to tell you.
Yeah. And I'm not a huge fan of what the Bisha 10 plushie looks like.
So yeah,
Sup,
God,
bitches?
what was I talking about before we did the thing? Yeah, I played Outriders. That game is great. The combat is satisfying. The powers are fantastic. The loot is so good. Like, I got the legendary weapon yesterday from doing a quest line. That's like, every time you shoot somebody, they get petrified. When do they not get petrified? When you stop shooting them. Keep shooting, fucko!
Booth, maybe you'll be able to confirm this for me. Those pistols that drop from the crystalline, those are a guaranteed drop, right?
I don't think there are guaranteed drops in this game.
There's the big rock bug boss that you fight halfway through the story.
The one that like has two phases, and one of them is he screams at you, and the other one is he spawns bugs at you.
Yes, I would also like to comment, by the way, the people that are overselling that fight as a skill check are garbage gamers, and
They are idiots.
They deserve to be put in the dirt and unable to progress like the casuals that they are. That
I'm
fight,
sorry,
while
that
very,
fight is a math test.
that fight, while very clear, is also extremely satisfying, and I wish there were more boss fights like it in the game.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that fight is not hard, it's a math test. He has literally two attacks that you need to recognize, and that's it.
Yeah, it's a really fucking good ass fight. I liked it a lot more than the lava bug or the lava spider.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That being said, that's not a guaranteed. What I got from him is a.
You cut out. What did you say?
What I got from him is an assault rifle.
A legendary one?
Yeah.
Okay, so a legendary drop is guaranteed from him, but it's not always the same.
No, my coworker who played that game didn't get anything from him.
Oh, because both me and my friend got those blue glowing double machine pistols.
Alright, we're gonna do a minigame for the spawns to fuck off.
That being said, what else have I done?
So I invited Psycho to watch shit, and it's sultry, adultery free. The key to love.
When a lonely female professor lets her spare key slip into a stranger's hand, you won't want to miss the climax. We are watching this right now.
We are watching this with Psycho.
Yeah, do we want to get banned on Twitch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Going out with a bang.
On D Live.
I would like to.
Why is he watching it with Seiko?
Because I invited her. I've been saying this 3 times. You fucking fuck. Start listening.
I mean, why did you say fuck? I literally didn't say it, dipshit.
It seems that he put the
I took it to void.
I wonder how today's lessons will go. Hee hee.
Of course, when it's a porno, the cinema is full.
I mean, yeah.
Why are you falling asleep to a porno?
Oh no! It's time for Catherine!
I mean, maybe Ichiban is gay, you know?
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, if I was raised in a soul plant and had to take care of all the sexy women's fucking bullshit, I would be gay as well. That being said, I am pretty gay already, so I guess that checks out.
You see that pretty good Hrothgar artwork that I retweeted earlier, Booth?
No, I was at work today.
Okay, well, if you check my recently retweeted stuff, you'll find some good artwork on there.
Sure. What else did I do? I fixed my car battery. That was it.
Good job.
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't call it fun, but enlightening in many ways.
Tidu, the cocks are your friends.
Yeah, I know, but when I see a cock, I just want to slap it instantly.
I'm clipping this. Fuck you! I'm clipping this.
I almost nodded off there.
Bah.
Nah.
You don't get to fucking get on my ass for wanting to fuck Midna and then say the words "the cocks are your friends" and think I won't clip this.
Oh, this bit is making me so sleepy. Ugh. Today's lesson is on classic literature. What would you call this part of my body in the old tongue? Can you answer me? Next is world history. Oh god, Seiko just doesn't want to be there!
The build-up's taking forever. I just one long
Sleepy all of a sudden.
sexy school day.
Oh man, sex sure is boring.
I mean, if you grew up in a soap plot, it probably is.
Yeah, that's true. Ichiban is probably the kind of person who could review or draw porn and not get horny.
Yeah. Ow.
I feel like I don't need to say this, but I'm going to anyways. Like, it's not a big deal if you actually hit the cocks. You're just...
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, rush mode! Here come the cocks! God damn it!
Stop slapping your cock, Tidu!
I know I'm going too fast. I'm sorry, it's stronger than me.
That was awesome.
Trash in this game.
I mean, is that what you tell your fiance?
That was indeed the joke. Yes, thank you. Play this minigame in math class every day. Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot to reopen the fucking Twitch chat. I'm sorry.
My math teacher called me out for that I kept staring outside the window during the class, and she told me that the person that looks at
use my
ghosts.
pointer and show me where I like it.
How should I know?
I can no longer escape from this sweet, fiery pleasure. Now, who else will I be instructing today? Hee hee hee. This whole thing was a little over the top and forced, right up until the end.
Still, it was porn. So, yeah.
Meanwhile, saying, damn, staring out the window in class, what are you, a slice of life protagonist?
Yes, I was.
I mean, yeah, it was either staring out the window or my
Thanks.
Gabe shit of me
you
for
actually
biting
picture
the...
He does look like he's in a fucking slice
That
of life.
was
He does look like a
interesting.
slice of life protagonist.
I don't know. I would say he looks more like the perv that appears in one episode and then gets kicked by the protagonist and everything.
Well, that's because you're comfortable throwing Tidu under a bus at any opportunity you can. I'm less.
Well,
so.
yeah,
Well-
but he's comfortable in throwing me under the bus, so fuck him.
We're Polish, it's a tradition. You wouldn't
I mean,
understand.
he's gonna tell you that I look like an otaku or whatever.
We'll just
Even though I don't really, but you
throw
know.
him under.
You're the first to say that. That's never crossed my mind to just throwing yourself under the bus. You're a true Polish person.
I mean, fucking, you tell me what do I look like when it comes to anime archetypes.
Yeah, okay. If for any archetypes, okay. You look like Glasses Kun.
Hold on.
I mean, the closest,
In the room.
and this counts as an anime, fuck you. The closest thing I can think of is that it looks like the main guy from Megas XLR, but I'm black haired instead of blonde.
Yeah, that's true.
That's about
really
it.
nice to see.
Really?
Do you have a cool robot that chicks dick?
You all seem thick as
I wish I did, man.
Really?
I would fucking mount my. I would
With black
fucking
hair?
mount my. Like I would fucking mount my Volkswagen Passat on the top of a gigantic robot, and I would fucking just.
If someone attacks her,
I would get all the pussy.
If you do, in fact, look like Coop, but with black hair, that explains why you have sex appeal.
You should have added that one word short. That explains why you get sex.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Listen,
There are a lot of people out there that are horny for Coop.
Hey, man, I don't know if Ellie knows what Mega's XLR is, but if she does, this explains a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, if Yule knows what Mega's XLR is, there you go. She's just fetishizing you, Booth.
Chicks
Well,
dig giant
fine.
robots.
Forget something?
I mean, listen, if she wants to dig me because she thinks I can mount my car on a gigantic robot, that's fine by me.
No, chicks just dig slobs. That's all it is.
Lavish coop.
Wanna come stay with
Yeah.
us?
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as you don't.
Gonna work and play some I Divine Cyberman. So have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for stopping by, meanwhile, and congratulations on being our nicest follower.
See ya, girl.
Yeah,
Never mind.
fucking have fun playing I Divine Cybermancy. I'm looking forward to the next game these guys are making, which is Necromonda Hired Gun. Have you guys seen the new trailer?
Nope.
No.
Oh
you
no,
get a robot dog.
I did see that. Yeah.
Yep.
Today.
Don't judge too harsh.
Yeah, it's the new trailer for
You get
that
to stay
game.
on the
It's
second
really-
floor.
It looks extremely 40k, but then again, it's iDev. So why am I fucking surprised?
Explain the appeal of that to me.
I mean, Mute, you are aware that Necromonda is the 50k universe, right?
Oh right. Okay. Well, then I'm down.
Dude, they tell you in the trailer that you fight Gene Stealer cult.
I skipped around and it was muted.
I'm betting big on them. You might
The
say
appeal of
Jack is
Necromonda.
your
Okay,
pile.
so
That's pretty much
take
our
the 40k
relationship, isn't it?
universe, right? You're following me now?
Sunshine.
Okay, fuck everything. You are stuck on one planet in the shittiest fucking part of the biggest city on the planet. Gang warfare, go. With 40k tech.
Well, sure as hell try not to.
That sounds kind of interesting.
Yeah, in the trailer you can see a shitty dreadnought.
Yeah.
Like it's just it's a scrapped together from bullshit they found on the planet Dreadnought.
Hey,
The biggest appeal of Necromonda is, hey, have you ever wondered what actual life in the 40k universe looks like? This is it.
I've never met a woman
This
who
is-
calls like she can. Yeah, she's the best. I love her.
This is what being a citizen of the Imperium.
There's a job here. Oh.
Did I do anything else? I don't think I did. Finished Beast Machines. It wasn't as good as Beast Wars. Not gonna bore you guys with that.
Thank God.
Take down
I mean, I
worker. We have to fuck up the working class of Japan as a hero.
More than Japan facts itself.
Yes,
Um,
they do
Yeah,
it via contractors.
No, unironically, no. Like
What's that thing?
there is a lot
Hold
of
on,
similar
everybody
energy.
shut the fuck up. The most important character is on screen right now.
Oh, yes. I am aware of the support character Yakuza 7.
Bon voyage, little butt.
Jesus Christ! Like Japan.
Eat!
Oh, my poor girl. I don't see her anywhere at all.
Crap, don't tell me. That crawfish just now was yours?
Yep, raised her with my own two hands, I did. Her name's
And I can't
Liz.
believe Mr. Krabs is dead.
Normally, we stroll around the neighborhood together and get us some exercise. That sweet little gal was my only beacon of hope in this dark, cruel world. Oh, Nancy.
Dude, I'm so sorry. If I knew she was important to you, I never would have done that.
I understand. You did it with good intentions. Besides, it's my fault for taking.
Yeah, you yeeted her in good intentions, doing a fucking baseball throw.
See her anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know if it was that good intentions though. Those waters don't exactly look super clean.
I mean, to be fair, if this if this fucking
Crawfish.
lobster lives here anyway, it's not getting any cleaner waters.
I
Well,
mean,
crawfish.
crawfish eat shit, don't they? They're like necrophages.
Look at that trash just
Hold on
spinning.
there, old-timer.
It's having the time of its life.
I'll go find Nancy and bring her back. They'll eat me up inside if I don't.
Oh, why, that's certainly generous of you. But can you really find her?
Well,
Let's go rescue a fucking princess, boys!
I'll leave you to it then. Oh,
The princess is a crawfish.
Yes.
these streets.
Time to rescue a crustacean princess.
She has a pretty tough exterior, but she's a softie inside.
Sakura River Street.
All lobsters are queens.
of course. And I'm Kasuga. I'll be back with Nancy in
If
no
she
time.
click clacks, she's a lobster.
She has an extra scar on her back. That help?
If she walks sideways, she's a farm.
Thanks.
Well,
Imagining now, like, a fucking lady doing a crab walk, making picture hands. Come to twitch.tv/crab queen and donate.
well, I sure
no.
hope Kasuga doesn't get crabs from this site, 'cause I can't.
I mean,
Okay,
No.
bit over. You ruined
Yeah,
it.
thank you. Thank you for stopping
No,
me.
I am-
really, no, yeah, if you're going here to save and recover, it's on the other side of the river.
No, I'm going to find
no,
Nancy,
I am
just want to
pretty
recover.
sure you're aware that if you are a VTuber, you can make a lot of things that make people horny, like let's say a moth.
You got a real nice
I
shot
am
there, bud.
I am pretty sure you can do a crab.
I will likely be making people horny for that already are, but even more hornier for boars if this avatar goes away.
No, I'm beating up the mangaka of Chainsaw Man! No!
What?
That guy was named Fujimoto.
I mean,
Why were you
yeah,
losing shit over beating them up?
Because he's the mangaka
because the Chainsaw Man author's name is Fujimoto.
Fujimoto, yes.
I don't get the bit.
It's hot, so be careful.
Oh,
No, you know what? We're not explaining it.
yeah.
Okay.
Thankful for stuff like this.
Like, if Noel can't connect these dots, it's funnier if he doesn't.
I'm having a hard time understanding you guys. That's it.
This is for people in need.
The mangaka's name is Fujimoto, and no, and
Bite to eat.
The Who's
And-
guy
and then-
name is Fujimoto?
the
Chainsaw
guy
Man.
who wrote Chainsaw Man.
It goes vroom!
Okay. I thought Chainsaw Man was kind of bad.
Hold
Like,
up,
some
I
people
told
kind of
you,
been shitting
got
on
the
it.
wrong idea.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
but those people are wrong.
Yeah, it's fantastic. What the fuck? It's one of the best manga I ever read.
The only reason why you would think Chainsaw Man is bad is if you don't have the mental capacity to understand absurd humor.
Oh, so you're saying I need a really high IQ to understand Chainsaw Man?
Well, to be fair, yes, you do.
This is all your
Okay, it did actually conclude, didn't it?
Yeah,
I think it moved to a different publishing label.
it concluded a story and it will have a sequel in a different magazine in the future. But for now, it's complete.
Okay.
Okay,
So you,
yeah,
would,
because
you would say it's a safe investment to get in.
Yeah.
I mean, as someone who is reading the Polish version, we are currently at volume 4. I would say,
Alright, you guys better not be overselling this. I'm gonna go pre-order some stuff on Amazon then.
like everyone I know loves Chainsaw Man. Nicole loves Chainsaw Man. Fucking Mike loves Chainsaw Man. Everyone I know loves Chainsaw Man. The guy's name is Chainsaw Man. He has a chainsaw for a face.
I'm just saying, you better not be overselling it, that's all.
My good friend Ranvelt recently read it and loved it as well, going in completely blind, so just saying.
Look, you're talking to a guy who has been hesitant to get into anything since fucking Chobits or Chrono Crusade.
Yeah, but
or-
this suck!
Huh?
I mean, all I know about Chubits is that the
Chobits.
anime. All I know about that show is that the anime was a thing in Poland, and it was pretty fucking corny, and that's the extent of my knowledge.
The anime is pretty awful.
It has good art, but I was disappointed by that manga, honestly.
I think it was pretty good. It was one of my first real exposures to deep and dramatic stuff like it, with all of its philosophic shit that it presents. But
I mean, I don't know how much shit was in the anime, because in the anime, the episode I watched is that the guy was trying to make her a hooker. So
there's shit that's in the anime that isn't anywhere in the manga, and the manga plays it much more straight and less wacky than the anime does.
yeah, as in, it was the moment of my life when I was engaged with that any anime came up on Polish TV, and that included me being 7 and watching Great Teacher Onizuka. So
Fuck
Wow, that's a
yeah!
really interesting age to get exposed to that at.
well, yeah, it was. Listen, it was the thing that was on.
I read the manga of Great Teacher Onizuka when I was 14. Guess fucking what? I'm a teacher now.
Yo,
I mean, gonna be real with you, Chief. You're missing a couple of sex appeal to go to Onizuka.
Yeah, unfortunately, no. Also, I wasn't a virgin at 22, so I missed that boat as well.
Yeah, that's also bad. Bad? Is it bad? I don't know. You tell me.
I wouldn't say it's bad.
I know that me and Booth can share a similar sentiment on. Isn't it depressing that Tokyo After School Summoners has a bad English translation?
I am not aware of what that is.
Oh.
Tokyo,
Okay.
Tokyo what
No,
now?
I am okay with you explaining to me what that is, but it's a shame that it's always a shame that the thing has a bad translation, unless it results in stuff like "What a Beautiful Dwang."
I'm gonna link it to you. I'm gonna send it to you in a DM on Discord, and you will understand why it's depressing that this does not have a proper English translation.
Okay, so I have to come back some other day.
Give me just a second.
That being said,
I'm surprised you don't know about this.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff I don't know about, dude. Like, here's the thing with me. I either know the deepest fucking lore or I am completely oblivious to a thing, because I tend to like get into something and then dig the fuck in and ignore a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, yeah, I am seeing the goat man and I'm like, yep. Oh yeah, I'm seeing some art and I'm like, yep. Yep.
This thing
Yep,
has
yep,
an English
yep, yep,
translation that is apparently terrible and incomplete, and all I can think is, well, thanks for fucking that up, guys.
Well,
Yeah, I am seeing some art that makes me very interested in the contents of this. Is it what, a manga? Okay.
No, it's a gacha.
Yeah, if this game, then I am good. I am fine with it having a bad translation, because I don't want to lose all my money.
fair. Also, on
Listen,
the topic of
for context, the first thing you see on this page is a basically almost half-naked buff dog man with his tongue out and giant machine guns.
Tokyo After School Summoners is a moderately popular kimono LGBT gacha over in Japan. And it's not just all dudes. There's obviously L and T representation as well. There are some pretty good ada-adas in there. And it's depressing because the game is available in English, but its translation is both awful and incomplete.
Let me show this to Onyx and see his dick grow from here.
Well, speaking of mistakes and fucking up, hey Void, how was your week?
Okay, no, what the fuck did you do?
What did I do? What mistake did I make?
I mean, you know you were born, so but we all made that mistake.
that's
To be
Yeah.
fair, no one can blame you.
No, a relatively good week other than I've been putting off the cleaning I need to do around my house, but I've just been playing a fuck ton of Monster Hunter Rise. I've
Oh
been-
yeah, if we do that stream, I'm sorry to interrupt you. If we do that stream, you mind like guiding my hips through that game because I'm very new to it.
Why do you keep using that phrase?
Hold
I've
on.
been watching Best Friends for a decade, fucker.
Here we go.
Why are you the one who's newer to Monster Hunter? I thought you played, or is Tidu the one who's the seasoned veteran?
No, I'm not. I only played Word. And I didn't even complete it.
Okay, let me rephrase what I just. I played a collective of maybe 20 hours of Monster Hunter. Now that being said, in any other game, that makes me pretty familiar with it. It's fucking
Okay.
Monster Hunter. It's not a triple-digit number. I might as well
Luke,
not.
how many
exist.
hours did you put into World?
Into World specifically?
Yes.
I mean, like 5. Let me explain
I am
this.
the more seasoned Monster Hunter player.
No, let me explain this. I got World when the PS5 got announced. I've played it up until the point where you unlock co-op because
and
I
you've
was
only
like,
played 20 hours of it prior.
I mean, I am including my time. Freedom Unite.
Okay, so I am the more seasoned. Wow, this is awkward to think about now. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind getting you through it. That'll be just an excuse for me to flex my higher quality gear. But also I will probably use
Hey, traffic ones.
I will probably also use that as an excuse to try out playing third-person shooter mode.
What I
You
wanted
know
to
what?
say.
That's the mistake that I made. I did not know that if you wanted to, you can just play Monster Hunter as a third-person shooter.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a class for that.
Yeah, it's called the bowgun.
Yeah.
I feel really stupid for not being aware of it this whole time because it turns it into a whole different type of experience of different sorts of positioning, different sorts of resource management, and different strategy for attack delivery. So that's why I want to give a crack at bowgun. I am currently at HR 6, so I'm 1 rank away from the cap at least until the April update drops. I'm at the point now where I've got 291 defense, and I'm about 100 hours into the game. So,
I mean, that's
you
good.
said you played Monster Hunter for a collective about 20 to 25 hours so far?
Listen, I'm not ignorant. I know that unless my number is triple digit, I know nothing.
Okay, so I'm currently at about 300 hours of gameplay in the Monster Hunter, so yeah, I guess I am the most seasoned of us here.
I mean, I'm okay with like going full crack addiction on Monster Hunter. The reason why I did it is because
honestly-
I was like putting time into different things.
My only real big criticisms of Rise at this point have been, I think the map density, the map complexity and density is not as involved as it was in World, and I both like and dislike it. But of course, the whole problem is that I'm having to rewire my brain to apply verticality in the way that Rise wants me to, and I'm finding that the higher up you go, the more interesting and in-depth shit you tend to find.
Yes, the new remake is coming out this week.
It's coming out tomorrow.
Sorry?
Yeah. Someone asked in chat.
When what is coming out?
Near.
Nier.
Oh yeah, that
Far,
drops
wherever you are.
tomorrow at midnight in the States. Excuse me. Not tonight midnight, not in 6 hours tonight. In 18 hours. I will probably be live streaming that. I will mention that. I will probably be live streaming the first hour or two.
Yeah, I unfortunately have to hold off on buying the game, mostly because of car battery.
Booth,
I mean, it's
will go
either-
ahead and warn you now. You might want to consider muting some words on Twitter because, did you listen to this
Oh.
week's?
My name is Kazuya.
I know.
Hey, mute, your stream died.
Formerly
Really?
Oh, shit.
aren't you?
What
Did
the
it?
fuck? What the fucking shit fuck?
Hold on, no, it's still going.
Oh, when I fucking load the stream, it says nothing. Testing.
Oh, an error occurred. Please try again. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Oh no.
No, you're still streaming. Something's going wrong with Twitch.
Finally getting banned on Twitch.
OBS says it's reconnected, so
Okay, other people on Twitch are loading just fine.
testing.
Let me load up the channel again. Nope, still not loaded. Yeah, restart the stream.
Oh Jesus.
I'm so happy that we're at 69 followers.
It's a good number.